Please, please. I don't. Ah! No, my whole screen's being recorded. Okay. Here we go. Hello, and welcome to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. That's right, bitches. We are going to fucking defend motherfuckers from murder. Get ready for a wild ride. Episode 1, the first turnabout. Hell yeah, let's play it. If you hear anything outside, it's the heater. It's cold as fuck in this office, so I have the heater on. Gasp, gasp. Damn it. Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right. I'm gonna use the same voice. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I can't do a girl voice. Oh, fuck! Look, people, look. I've never been this attached to a goddamn drawing. I can't wait to see World 34 of that bitch after I'm done recording. Who cares if I get demonetized? Who gives a fuck? This is like a 30 fucking subs channel. Like, who fucking cares? Hiya, Chief. Ew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kinda owe him my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life! Everything! It's all over! Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death! Despair! Ah! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when someone smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Whatever, Phoenix. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. Hubbada. Court is now in session for the trial of Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I am a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading, knees weak, arms heavy, mom spaghetti! The test will conclude with a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concordantly. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll be fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Oh, I know this one. Glad I read the report many times. It's, no, wait, I forgot. I'm drawing a blank here. Look at the court record. Cindy's autopsy record. Phoenix! Are you absolutely sure you don't even know the defendant's name? Oh, the defendant. Of course I know the defendant's name. Just forgot temporarily. I feel a mind grade coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court records. Just press the tab to check that at any time. I already know this. Check it off and do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who's the victim in this case? Sydney Block? Sydney Stone. The victim's name is Sydney Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what is the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You answered all my questions. I see no reason why we should proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. White. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed. That's for sure. Well then, first, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Frame. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck in the head with one object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the ground floor next to the victim. I see. The court here into evidence. Actually, technically, in real life, that is supposed to be accepted before the trial even begins. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Oh, fuck off. Can't wait to start another movie series, dog. Like, on my, I'm gonna call it, Cut Films on that one. If you don't know what Cut Films was before it was my original channel that I had when I was in high school. That channel has been with me ever since. Mr. Payne, the prosecution calls on its first defense. The prosecutor calls defense Mr. Butts to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Larry gets decided easily. This could be bad. Look at him twitching. Mr. Butts, is that not true that had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet. Oh, fuck off. Did they all die? Yeah. Well. Yeah. They did die. All of them. I wasn't dumped. She wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's to you anyway? Mr. Butts, would you describe in generally what we mean by dumped? In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it. Lies. I won't believe a word of it. Your Honor, been the passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day in post where she died. Passport. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who would give her money and gifts, and try to dig her down. Yeah, you're a cuck. Sorry. I mean, if I was a sugar daddy, hell yeah, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you. I'm giving you gifts and money, and you're not giving me fucking head at least? Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. I'm not talking to you ever again. Fuck you. She took their money and used to support a lifestyle. Dude, we can clearly see what kind of woman this... Oh, tell me, Mr. Putz. What do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all directions. Should I? Stop him from answering. My client has no idea that the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, that's one. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motivation is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Quite next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, didn't you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Motherfucker, you cannot use that shit in court! You cannot! But... Oh no, he went. What do I do? I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth! I was there, I went. Order. Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so I was like, didn't even see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who could prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making this gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. God damn it, Larry. Order. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck you! Fuck you, Frank! Shawit, fuck off! Fuck you in your name! Get fucked! You know what? Just because your last name, I even though I know it's you, probably, let's be honest. Fuck you! I am peeking my fucking microphone. I don't give a fuck. You sell newspaper subscription, is that correct? I'm not fucking saying it. Oh yes, yes. Newspapers, yes. You may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness account, witness testimony. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man flee from the apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I crawled in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately, however the police wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. See, there's so many holes in that testimony that I can immediately sniff it out, motherfucker. Okay? Don't fuck with me. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony. Actually, you can. You can actually poke holes in his theory because he said, I'm not going in there because I was so scared. I went to check her phone, but there was no power. How did you know that if you said you couldn't go inside? And how did you know that her power was out? How did you know it was 1 p.m.? You know, poke holes. Expand their testimony. You know, that's how you do it as a defendant. And if, you know, if they can't be like, if they're stumbling, then they don't have a good testimony. Then that testimony is immediately thrown out. Because it's not reliable. It's not a reliable testimony. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to be working during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Miss Watt was one of those. Your Honor, I have record of the blackout for your per usual. How the fuck? Like, this is what I don't get. Why do they hide the fucking evidence until court? Don't do that. Because in fucking United States, I think if you try to, you know, post evidence into fucking court, it will defense will automatically try for a mistrial because they're adding evidence after the date. Because it's done in bad faith. Blackout record from noon to 6 p.m. on the... Damn! 6 hours on a hot summer... August? God damn. In Japan? Remember, this is Japan. No, Mr. White. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor. Alright, this is it. The real deal. What am I supposed to do? Why? You're exposed to lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Yeah, there were so many fucking lies off the fucking rip, dog. Lies. What? He was lying? Of course. Your client is innocent, right? Then that's what the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How am I prove that he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There are bound to be contradictions in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you find the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness' face. Open the court record with tab and then point at the contradiction in the testimony. I was going door to door selling subscriptions. I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry and went out and left the door half open. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside. Okay, we already seen this. I saw her lying there, a woman not moving dead. I called and frightened and found myself unable to go inside. I thought I called the police to leave. However, the phone in her apartment... Aha! Hold it! The phone in her apartment wasn't working? Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't, right? But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you? Oh, that? I could explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf to the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that call, and that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? Wait! Her fucking... Yeah, bitch! Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m.? You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes that the time of death at somewhere around 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? That is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mrs. Swats, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always forget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. Yeah, bitch, you ain't fucking with me. Wait! I remember now. Can you give your testimony again? Let's do this again, motherfucker. You wanna lie? Come at me, motherfucker. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a videotape of the program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly huh? Wait. There was a power outage. There's no way you can say that. Oh my god, easy as shit. Yes, I got it. It's okay. I don't give a fuck anymore, dog. I don't give a fuck about you talking, dog. I already know. Like, I'm just like, you see, when I heard the time, call it from the television. Objection! Hold it right there. The prosecutor said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Yeah. Defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. SWAT? I don't know how to say his name. Fuck him, dog. I fucking hate that name. Fuck you. No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now. SWAT, the court will active from the very beginning. This concept are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. SWAT. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. This is gonna be easy as fuck. In the time? Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock on the... Wait, hold on. What's what I saw? You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross gladly. Easy. Let me bring out that clock in question, motherfucker. Okay? There is no time! Sorry. I am actually, like, so fucking pissed. Wait, just a minute. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. Now, how is that supposed to be a clock? Yeah! You and your objections and your evidence! Just what do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. SWAT. Fuck your last name. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and hit the time. It says, doesn't look like a clock. I submit as an apology. So the murder weapon was the table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears to... Yes. Your Honor, there is still a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand, and yet to testify that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You went inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it! Prove it I went in there! I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order! Order in the court! Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. White. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. SWAT, the sound must have left an impression on you. Understandably, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim, that voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness' face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never... Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw... Not amused. Shut up! I hate you. It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and he should burn, give him death. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor. Wait a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claims. Mr. White, Your Honor, you claim the sound clock. Do you have any evidence to hold? Your Honor, the sound. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen carefully. I think it's 8:25. That's a waste. That's certainly a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So, we're here at the clock. Where's your conclusions, Mr. White? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Miss Fuck the last name heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Swan, try to talk your way out of this one. Yeah, you forgot one thing. What is he talking about now? Well, it may seem like this clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can't prove that. You don't have a case. He's right. How do I prove it? Damn, that was close. Mr. Wright seems like... Yes, Your Honor. I can't let you indict the witness, unfortunately. Not so fast. Chief! Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one way. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove it. Nobody can prove that. Well, yeah. But do you try to think? Don't waste your time. Assume this and think through it. Ask yourself why. Figure out the reason you don't have your proof, right? Right? Yes, Paris. Yeah, wait, of course. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the life difference between there and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. there, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The client clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you hear when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Swatch? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Yeah. Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness, he was arrested and been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. White, yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete the defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is an only formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty! That's right, boys. That's right, motherfuckers. My boy, Larry Butts. My boy. He's safe. And with that, this court is adjourned. Thank you, officer. I'll see you next time. Turns out that Frank was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see where. Went to the apartment and the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Swatch let him in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned, flustered. Mr. Crook grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. Oh, wait, hold on. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Phew! I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Can I get the fuck you at least now? This is one. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief look this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was, she was a fucking whore! Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts innocent! Good job, game. Good job with the fucking jokes, man. Hey, thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her, one for me. What, really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Doesn't that make you just cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. No, you don't gotta sympathize with me, miss. No, I'm not sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about them? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. Check this out, Larry. Positive proof you weren't just... What you made for her, Larry. She took it with her so when she traveled. And actually probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, let's make it of what you will. Well, hey Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I really am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little bit better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, go strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a woman was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? So my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock he gave to Mia." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center point of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be once promised that I wouldn't be able to keep. That's it. That's the first episode, motherfuckers. That's the first turnabout. That's it, guys. That's all I'm gonna be at. I know I have turnabout sister. I've been like, come on. I haven't played this shit since January, the start of the year, dog. Okay, like I've been fucking around. But that's going to be it, boys and girls. I hope you guys enjoyed. If not, y'all know what to do. If y'all did, please leave a like in the description below. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, motherfuckers.